This is a story about wood ducks using nest boxes and all that happens before the ducklings leave the nest. The brown color of the female wood duck isn't especially eye-catching. The male, on the other hand, is one of the most colorful ducks in the world. They are a species that feels comfortable flying among the trees and perching on branches. They are also one of the species of ducks that nest in tree cavities, or in our case, wood duck nest boxes. They are a relatively small duck and are widely distributed in the United States. This male is showing off his beautiful feathers to his mate, who is on a nearby branch. Now they must hurry off. Whoa, that was quick. Let's watch that in slow motion. Now you can get a better idea how a duck manages to squeeze through a hole 4 inches in diameter. A nest box provides a safe place for the female to lay her eggs and incubate them until they hatch. The nest box is supplied with wood shavings that will be used as nest material. The process of laying her eggs takes about 2 weeks. She goes into the nest box each morning. She lays 1 egg per day until about 13 eggs have been laid. She is in the box for about 1 hour each morning. During that hour, she cares for the eggs and the nest material. Whoops. She is away from the nest the rest of the day. Her daily routine changes when she begins incubating her eggs. Now she will be in the nest box most of the day. She will have to leave for 4 or 5 hours to feed and exercise. She does a variety of things when she is in the nest box. She will have to take care of her eggs for 1 month before they hatch. She has added her own feathers to the wood shavings. She settles down onto the eggs by moving back and forth so the eggs contact her body. She moves the nest material around to help maintain the proper warmth and humidity that the eggs require. She also turns the eggs over so they develop properly. She does this 2 or 3 times a day. She covers up her eggs before she hurries off for some time to relax. When she leaves the nest for an hour or two, she usually spends that time with her mate. After 1 month of intensive care by the female, the eggs hatch. The eggs usually hatch in the late afternoon or early evening when the female is away from the nest. When she returns to the nest, she has all night to be with her young, and the ducklings can enjoy their new life outside an eggshell. The female does not feed her young. That means they will have to leave the nest box when they are only a few hours old. The hole of the nest box is about 1 foot above the nest, so that predators can't reach in and kill the ducks. But that means there's a problem. The ducklings will have to figure out how to get out of the box on their own. When the female thinks the time is right for the young to leave, she first looks around outside to be sure it is safe for the young to jump out. She begins calling and drops to the ground below the nest box. Let's use stop action to show the beauty of their flight. With the female calling them, the ducklings begin jumping, but it doesn't seem possible they will ever be able to reach the hole. The female has her place below the box, calling and waiting. Did you see that? That one figured out how to do it. They fall harmlessly on the ground and then join the female. One by one, they all figure out how to get out of the box. One leaves to the left. One leaves to the right. Another tumbles out. This one pauses to look around as if he is enjoying the moment. In any case, they all end up with their mother. The female will take them to the nearest water where they will be safer. And that brings us to the end of our story. They will return each year to repeat the process. With thanks to the many people who put up and maintain wood duck nest boxes.